Thinking about all the things you might have done differently, second-guessing every choice you make, imagining all the things that could go wrong, and spending too much time thinking about worst-case scenarios in life could be exhausting. You could even convince yourself that spending a long time thinking about something is the key to coming up with the most excellent answer, but this is seldom the case. In fact, the more time and energy you spend thinking about something, the less time and energy you have to act on it. Naturally, everyone overthinks at times. Maybe you're constantly thinking about all the things that could go wrong in your next meeting. Maybe you spent far too much time trying to figure out what to wear for your meeting that you didn't have time to prepare for the meeting itself. It could be a sign of overthinking. In order to stop overthinking, you must first realize when you are doing it before you can stop it. And in this video, we will show you 5 signs, whether you're overthinking something or not. Number 1. You're not solution-focused. Most people get confused overthinking with problem-solving, but in fact, overthinking is not the same as problem-solving. Overthinking is about dwelling on the problem, whereas problem-solving includes actively looking for a solution. And yes, some problems can't be solved, like a loved one's health issue, a downturn in the economy, or a mistake you already made can't be fixed. But you can turn your focus to change how you respond to those situations. Problem-solving involves solving the problem or healing your emotions, while overthinking involves wishing things were different. Solving problems may lead to positive outcomes. Overthinking, on the other hand, increases unpleasant feelings while failing to look for answers. Number 2. Experiencing repetitive thoughts. It is counterproductive to rehash the same thing over and over again. When you're overthinking something, it's possible that you'll find yourself mentally going over the same discussion over and over, or visualizing the worst-case scenario several times in your head. According to the findings of research that appeared in the Journal of Abnormal Psychology in 2013, dwelling on your problems, mistakes, and shortcomings increases the risk of your mental health problem. If your mental health isn't at its best, you're more prone to get caught up in your own ideas and dwell on them. It's an endless loop that might be difficult to get out of once you get started. Number 3. You stay up all night. When you're engaging in excessive mental activity, you could have the impression that your brain won't turn off. It's possible that when you attempt to sleep, your brain goes into overdrive, playing situations over and over in your mind, leading you to picture the worst possible outcomes, and giving you the feeling that you're having a mental breakdown. The quality of your sleep will suffer if you think about things too much throughout the night. If your mind is always racing with thoughts, it will be more difficult for you to drift off into a restful sleep. And if you have trouble falling asleep straight away, you might think that you would be overtured the next day. It's possible that this could make you feel worried, which will make it even more difficult for you to go asleep. Number 4. You struggle to make decisions. You might think that prolonged and intensive thought would be beneficial to you. After all, you are approaching the issue from every possible angle. However, excessive analysis and fixation on details create a barrier rather than breaking it. According to research, excessive thinking makes it difficult to make judgments. It causes analysis paralysis. And if you cannot make a decision on anything, from what to eat for dinner to which hotel to book, it is possible that you are giving too much thought to the situation than it really needs. It is very likely that you are wasting a lot of time by looking for second opinions and researching potential alternatives, while in the end, those little decisions may not make a significant difference. Number 5. You second-guess decisions. When you overthink a problem, you often end up criticizing and berating yourself for the choices you have already made. It is easy to spend a lot of time fantasizing about how much better your life would be if you had just gone for that other job or had not launched your own company. Or, it is possible that you grow angry with yourself for not seeing the warning signs sooner, especially if you think they should have been readily apparent. And although it is true that some good self-reflection may help you learn from your errors, constantly going over them in your head and second-guessing yourself is a type of mental torture. Your mood may take a hit, and it may become even more difficult for you to make decisions in the future if you tend to overthink. Are you an overthinker? Do you know any other signs of overthinking? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.